All right. We're here, finally here. Let's see what the river looks like today. Why am I talking like? Oh yeah, it is looking juicy. Looks very good. Cormorant right there was just working on some fish that he just brought up. Over here, I saw some bait being worked up already. Up, little flickers here and there. Oh yeah, this looks good. And of course today it's cold, so my Frodo toes are exposed. Jeez, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing some much needed striper fishing. I have been doing a lot of striper fishing this year, but I haven't had much success in the James River. But that's gonna change today. I'm gonna be concentrating on throwing smaller lures, but don't get that twisted. You can still catch really big fish on smaller lures. Now this is really gonna be more or less a 2 footage day video, being because, well actually it was gonna be one day. It was gonna be one day, and this is the day that I'm about to play the clips of. It was gonna just be that day, but it couldn't because it ended up being cut short. Signs pointed to go ahead and leave, collect your winnings, which was a couple fish on lures. Just check it out. Just check it out, and then we will come back after I get rigged up right now. We'll go down there and shoot off and go throw some more lures at these fish. But just check this part out. Oh, there he is. There he is. Little tiny guy. Oh, that's awesome though. That was awesome. I saw him over there busting on some bait. Obviously, I don't know if it was for sure him. Well, that's a nice little schoolie. That didn't take too long. Oh God, there was no need to revive that guy. So the reason I saw that one was because, like I said, he was over there and I cast it into where I saw the bait being busted on. But there's a lot of stuff coming up on top right now, so I may actually switch to top water here shortly. But that was nice to go ahead and grab him. He was, I mean, a little guy, but he hammered it, throwing the old Z-Man again, keeping it close to the bottom. Hopefully I'll be able to change to a top water here in a second, because yeah, this thing looks really good in the water right here. The water clarity is good. The water's warm. I just felt it, obviously. More than enough reason for these fish to go after top water. Most of this stuff that I'm seeing getting blown up on is actually pretty close. Oh, that's a rock. We can get this back. I'm gonna walk up here so it gives me a different angle to try to retrieve this lure. Don't just go ahead and straight up snap it right when you get hung. So usually you can move a little bit, put yourself in a position to save your lure. Oh, there we go. And there it is. All right, I went ahead and went to the top water. Really old top water lure that I got. It should work. There he is. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Hey, little guy. All right, take it back. He's not massive. On the jig again. All right, calm down. All right. There we go. Very nice. Oh, geez, these things are so feisty, man. Feisty ass little fish. Well, guess they want the jig today, so we'll keep feeding it to them. Talk about being an idiot. Wow. And it's saying it still works. Wow. Wow. Well, that might be a sign. That might mean go home. But you know how they always say, one more cast, especially because I just got out the river. I wonder if y'all saw that on the GoPro. I can't wait to see if that was on the if that was on the GoPro, because that thing just slipped right out my hand, slowly went in the water like that. That was Jesus. This is the upgrade. The old iPhone, I switched over to that side. So yeah, pretty much I woke up in the middle of the night. My S8, my old phone, was working, and in the middle of the night I woke up and the screen was just flashing different colors. It wouldn't turn on. It was like vibrating. So I had to switch over to the iPhone. Oh yeah, there's that first cast right there. This rod that I'm actually using is kind of big for the class of fish that I've been catching, but it's more or less, you know, you want to be prepared to have the right gear in case that big one does decide to eat. But yeah, pulling in 15-16 inch striper on this rod is, I mean, it's still great, but you guys go what I'm saying. Go a little bit lighter if you're aiming for those little guys, but I like to be prepared. Wow. So I do not recommend going with the knockoff brand GoPro batteries, because they will shut off right in the middle and miss a big fish like this. Donkey Kong over here. Oh man. And look at how nastily rigged that is, and he wanted it. He wanted that injured ass looking fish. First one of the day, about 3 inches long. Well, it puts me on the board. It puts me on the board. Thank you for the fight, little water zebra. Jesus, it's like you try to give them a nice release and they just put all this nasty ass water on you. He hit right on the drop. I could see it right here. Like, popped it up and it started to fall, and as soon as it started to fall, he just nailed it. Just a little grommet fella, just as hungry as can be, eating baits a third of his size. Let's see if we can get some sunlight here. That was on the Z-Man. We will call it the hunchback setup. There we go, on the jerkbait. Holy shit, what is that? What are you? Oh my gosh, that was a sick little bite. But buddy, you were just, I've seriously like gone through so much tackle right now. I mean, I haven't lost any, but I've just been throwing everything, and I don't worry, I'm not squeezing the life out of this little fish. He's all right. Based on how I've been releasing him, I think I'm just gonna throw him. But yeah, check this out. This is a small collection of everything that I've been throwing lately. It's been fun, so I'm gonna keep throwing the jerkbait a little bit, see what's going on with that. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm very shoot, I don't even know the last time I caught a fish on a jerkbait was. But I'm telling you, like, they're keyed in on it, like finding the little pattern that they like. It's just, I mean, obviously I'm doing a twitch and then a pause, and they're only really hitting it on the pause, and it's very addicting. I'm quite fond of the bite that it's giving. I mean, yeah, all these fish so far have been like dinks, but I'm telling you, I mean, I know there's still some pretty decent sized fish out there. Look at the little guy. Another one on the jerkbait pause. They're loving that little jerkbait. All right, little guy, thank you for biting. He took down all 3 treble hooks and he's fine. He's good. No bleeding, no nothing. He's gonna get the flip release. And off he goes. Jerkbait fish number 2. These little ones are killing this jerkbait. Wait for a big one to slip up. Eat them. I believe. There it is. I hooked in that time. Not coming off that time, little buddy. Man, tell you what, the striper today are just monsters. But I'd rather be catching a whole bunch of monsters than not catching anything at all. All right, so you get the splash treatment. Strong swimmer, strong. But I tell you, it's like pop, pop, and you pop, 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 and then on the pause, pop. They got it, pop, pop, pop. I think I've spent too much time out here. That's probably what's going on with all that. Oh, that's all right. More fish to be caught. Pop, 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 pop. But it'd be nice if I could catch a fish that, you know, could put a bend in the rod or maybe pull a little bit of drag. Bringing in baby zebras, you know, they're not that strong yet. They haven't got their adult fins yet. Ooh, stay tight with him. Ah, goodness gracious. He's surfing in. He's so small, I'm just surfing him in. Oh, nice. Very nice. That's not a bad perch. On the jerkbait. Oh yeah. If you look carefully, well, you actually don't have to look that carefully. You can tell this dude's been bit up there. So he's survived something. Where he comes from, no telling what it is, but I know people love to eat these guys, and he's not a giant, but not a bad sized perch. But we will give him the flop dismissal. Thanks, guy. Ooh, that one hit pretty good. Oh, that didn't hit too bad. Oh my gosh, stay on. Stay on. Oh yeah. Oh, that's not a bad one. That might be for today's personal best. A whole 14 inches. Oh gosh, I don't like where he's hooked. All right, buddy, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. We're gonna take care of you. Ooh. Just give me something to bend this rod. Starting to see bigger blow-ups out there, so it's got me wondering, maybe the bigger fish are turning on right now. Ooh, there goes one. Jeez, wow, look at that, right in the mouth. Perch on the jerkbait. All right, little buddy. That's a striper. That's got to be a striper. That is an absolute tank. Don't know who that is, but he's decided to come fish right beside me. Yeah, y'all remember old Ryan hook set? Haven't seen this guy in like a year. This is literally the first time that I've seen him. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, that one might have a little bit more meat to him. Oh, he's still like a foot long, but he's oh shit, there was one behind him. That was pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's today's personal best, believe it or not. Oh yeah. Damn, sorry buddy, I just got the hooks out of you and I'm trying to hook you again. But that's today's personal best. That's it. Alright guys, well that wraps it up for this episode. I appreciate y'all watching. I mean, I found what the fish were interested in, and it was that jerkbait. And man, I mean, once I found how they were keying in on it and how they were biting it, like it really changed. It really made a huge difference in how many fish I had today. So I'm not somebody who likes to sit there and spend a whole bunch of time switching up lures, but I mean, it really paid off, because as soon as I switched to this, bam, bam, fish. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, I haven't done too much striper stuff on the James River yet. If you liked the video, do give it a thumbs up. If you have a question, comment, whatever, drop it in the comment section below. Do consider subscribing, and I appreciate all y'all's continued support and welcome the newer people to the channel. Thanks again guys for watching. I will catch you next time on the channel.